Hello, and welcome back to Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. We're right back where we left off. Yeah, this door's bolted. Let's take a look at the map and remind ourselves of where we're at. Okay, we are now in a new spot that we are going to have to figure out where this leads to. Okay, what is this? OCU3 KLB Electronics. Okay, that's the machine that we saw earlier. In the memory where the guy was holding a gun to my head. Or not memory, but the, I don't even know what you could call it. When my eyes became laser eyes. Okay, another poster for them. Another poster for them. All hail. Okay, we just went up a set of stairs, then back down a set of stairs for some reason. Or no, we went down two sets of stairs. I'm dumb. Okay, this is the machine. What does it do, though? Boot instructions. Input username followed by enter. Input password followed by enter. Set memory sequence followed by enter. Huh? Excuse me? Are these the symbols we saw on that weird, like, shrine thing in the red world? Underground? Like, whenever we were in the red maze, we could go down in that lower area and there was that shrine. It had symbols on it. Or is that what these are? Either way, I have no way of solving this right now. Oh, okay, so username is those symbols. Password is these symbols, and memory sequence is these symbols. I guess that does not work. Yes. It'd be miraculous if that worked. Finally, the Deus Ex Machina has arrived. Okay. The plot device that will solve our problems. Oh, hi there. Sneaking up on me again. Is it working yet? Okay, so yeah, the game is very intentional to call him man and nothing else. Has it shown you anything significant? Does it know about what happened? Forgive me, but this device makes me nervous like the pan who sold the egg. Our entire project and future depends on it, Signorina. It holds the final truth for us. We must find out everything required to operate it. This is your most important task here. Buona fortuna, Signorina. Okay, here's a question. Obviously, my name is Bella. But is this, like, reliving the past, almost, for Lorelei? Like, because clearly she came to this place to work hand-in-hand with Renzo Nero, right? And I'm coming to this place to work hand-in-hand with this other guy whose mannerisms seem to be pretty similar to Renzo Nero, but obviously he can't be Renzo Nero, because Renzo Nero would be geriatric by now. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Also, we found a new room here, 1973. Okay, well, let's be methodical here. Let's start. Let's look at the map, see where we are. Okay. Let's start by going left here. We're gonna go left here. Oh, no, I want to go through. Okay, yeah, let's save again. We just saved, but let's do it again. Anything interesting in here? Diamonds door. Can we put in the ace of diamonds? Is there ace of hearts? It's ace of hearts. Fortunate. Unlock the diamonds door. Okay. Oh. Turn the lantern. Okay. Well, I didn't unlock the diamonds door, but I unlocked this. Okay. This is spades door. Where the hell am I? Photographic memory. Maps. Okay, we're in the spade section over here. Let's... Okay, yeah, let's try looking at this door. Okay, we don't have a door. We don't have a 1953 key, unfortunately. And this, we also... Okay, we can figure out what this is. This is going to be one of those dates, right? Like 19 something. So this connects not to the 1953 room. So there's 1973, 1953. Maybe it's 1933. Let's try 1933 in Roman numerals. So that'd be M. That's 1,000. 500 is D, right? Wait, no, that's not how that works. It'd be CM, right? Is 100 less than another one? Or can you do that? I don't think you can do that, because 20 or 19 in Roman numerals is not XIX, is it? Maybe it is. 1950 or 33. X XX. Huh. No, how do we do that? Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, let's look back at the... oh, sorry. Look back at the Roman numerals guide here. Counting with Roman numerals. 1963 is MCM LX 3. Okay, 1847 is MD CCC. So you can only do the subtraction if you're one way. So if we're in the 1900s, we can do MCM. Then we do XXX 3 for 30. We can try MCM LX 3. Let's try MCM LX 3. Okay, yeah, so it's 1963 was the code. Who could have thunk? What is this? I have a crank. Let's use it. Okay, we just lowered the chandelier for some strange, unknown reason. Okay, we can come back there later. Okay, MCM LX3. It just says right here, right? 1963. 2014. So it's 3, 4, 7. Those are the numbers that are missing. We don't have numbers on here though. Oh, we typed 347 in Roman numerals, right? So it'd be C, C, C. That's 300. 40 is XL. Wait. Yeah, XL. And then V. Where's V? V, II. No. This is bug report 1. Oh, we're on the other side of the library. Finally, man. I've been waiting for this. Okay, where's the 1847 book? Oh, yeah. Okay. I've been waiting to do that. I knew that was going to do something from, like, day 1. Okay, this is shortcut number 2, which we do have. I believe it's 8 is the code. Let's test it. There we go. Where are we now? I wish there was just a map button. Like, you could just press a button and it would pull up the map that your little cursor's on. Okay, yeah, we're back over here now. Okay, we don't know how to unlock the spades door. We don't know how to unlock the diamond door. We don't have the 1953 key. We don't have the 1973 key. So we have to just go back down and go down that spiral staircase. We'll go back to the library on the other side eventually. And we'll try the bug reports later. I don't understand the whole case-sensitive thing yet. Like, Why are we typing in English? Okay, there's a little girl painted on here. It's a gal. What if we type Y? No. What if we do the only ones that aren't letters in each of these? So this one's a colon, this one's a question mark, this one's an exclamation mark. No. East 3-letter lock. Oh, little dollar hidden there? I'll take that, thank you. Okay, let's go down the stairs. And there's a piano. Laser Eyes. 1963. Oh, shit. 1963, 2014. What does that mean? We can close the piano. Okay, yeah, play a tune on the piano. Okay, let's go up here. I am an old woman. I'm yesterday's news. Maybe if we consider... No, that makes no sense. I was going to say we consider the top 4 as 1963 and the middle 4 is 2014. How do we know? We do have numbers on the grids, but some of them are numbers that we just don't have on the piano. Unless we consider this 1847 here. But then we have 2 1s, 2 4s. And then it's like, how do we know which one to do? What if we do this? Let's just try it. Yeah, we also don't have a 5. Hopefully we don't need to know music notation. Because I do not. Okay, we're gonna have to come back to this one too. I have no idea on that. It's the east door? Yeah, we don't have anything to unlock the east door. Maybe we will if we play the piano correctly. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that though, because I want to go to the library. Nope, upstairs. I want to go to the library. Let's do that. Actually, let's finish off our elevator exploration first. Here's another shortcut door. Okay, this is number 12, which is 67, I believe. Yep. Okay, so far my solutions have been infallible, which is nice to know. Where does this lead to? Oh, back over here. Okay. So now we just have another way to the elevator. Oh, what's this, though? The third eye hears all. Third Eye Hears All. That was the name of his final movie, right? That didn't have a date associated with it? Okay. Let's go to the library. Let's go back to floor 1. Are you gonna come? Is someone using the elevator right now? Like, come on. Okay, fine. We'll go back. I don't need to save. What could go wrong? Okay, down we go. This way we go. This way we go. And then this way. I'm getting the hang of this place. And through the secret passage. Oh! It's in the horse statue. Can we put in the Moors one? Yeah, we can. Okay, great. One thing I'm curious about is why these dates are like so important. Like I get the 60s, 63 was like when the hotel's founded, and 47 was when uh the great Lawrence was doing his thing. And then 2014 is probably just present day. It's 32, by the way. But clearly they're incredibly important. Number 32. And we have connected here. Okay, we're connecting all over the place now. We're doing good at connecting. We gotta figure out where those blocks are though. That last block is. And we gotta put the one that we do have in the right spot for it. Let's just jump down. After saving. Yeah, let's just jump down. Actually, no, before we do that, I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm actually gonna look at those puzzle boxes too in a minute. I wanna go upstairs because I think that there's a chance that this place, there's another block that just is like on the floor here. No? It's clearly the window the person fell out of too, by the way. We're gonna go back to that maze later as well. We're kind of picking things off one at a time here. So what I want to do is I want to go back to the hole in the ground and jump through to the chapel and try to figure out where one of these blocks goes, because one of these blocks goes in one of these. That is a guarantee. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't go in this one. I'm 99% confident, which means it gotta go in this one. Okay, let's start with block number 1. Okay, that is not going to be here. It's Bellum. So this is a B. It's not actually a B, but it could be a B. If angled like so. Like that. But it's upside down is the problem. You see the issue? That's never going to be a B. That's never going to be a B. None of these are ever going to be Bs. I don't have faith in any of these. This also just isn't the right font for this. We've got to use the other block. It's got to be one of these. Wait, we have 2 blocks. What's the issue here? I suppose it could be like that. It just doesn't feel right, right? The R is the closest one. Oh, it could be this P, and it could be all lowercase, right? Okay, there we go. We got that. Where did we get the final block? Because I thought we were missing one at some point. Okay, now let's solve this with our final block. This one feels the closest to being right. Okay, we have that U. And we have the Z. I don't really like any of them other than the U. That's obviously not right. It's supposed to be famous, right? So it's supposed to make an S in the style of the font here, which in my opinion would just be a J. Like what we're looking for is a J type thing. Which I think we're missing the block for. I think we don't have that block. Because we have the A, B, C, D, E, F, G block over there. Over somewhere. Where is it? We have the W, XYZ block. I think this final block goes up here. I'm not sure what goes in this. Oh, it'd be a Y because this person's on the cross in a Y shape, right? Is that logicking? Okay, it is. We have a key now. Crucifix key. Okay, we're missing a block though, and I think it's down in the basement because I think it fell through that little drain, which means we need to go down the cellar, which we can do from that staircase on the right. You see that little staircase there, which means we need to find map 1, which I don't know where to go to get. Okay, let's try to find a spot for this crucifix key. I think that's step 2. Oh, yep, that's the wrong way. Crucifix key. Doesn't go to west door, does it? That would make no sense. I would imagine it would be like a west key. Yeah, no. Oh, it could go to the mausoleum. That feels like a place it could pretty understandably go. Let's go over there. It's been a while since we've been outside of this place. Rudy! Oh, Rudy, you trying to say hi? Hi, Rudy. Oh, yeah. You like those scratches? Alright, I gotta go, Rudy. Okay, let's check this out again. It's been a while since we've been over here. If the crucifix key doesn't go here, I don't know where it goes. There's literally a crucifix on the door. Okay, there we go. It does go here. Okay. There's a hole in which something can be inserted. I don't have things to insert, I don't think. Unless you're talking about tampons. I can insert those. Okay. Dead woman's key. No. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Okay, what about this one? 1924 to 1963. I see the money over there, too. Triquetra, negate. Second and last, the youngest to pass. Third and fourth, one who met fate after 40 years. First and fifth, she who lived in 2 centuries. Okay. So basically it's just telling us the order we have to interact with the gravestones. That part I understand fully. I just need to find the things to insert in there, right? Of which I don't think I have anything that can be inserted in there. Unless I can put in the Byte Saves gaming system. No. Okay, we got to come back again later after we have more stuff in our inventory. Let's head back. I really need to get around on that first floor, which means I need to do what I have to do. I need to thoroughly check every little inch of this first floor that I can get to. So the problem is this. So this is floor 2. We can connect down with that spiral staircase to the piano area, which unlocks a door. And I think that's what we have to do. I think we just have to tough out that puzzle. Because then I think we'll get to an area that leads down to that staircase that leads down to the cellar. The loft. We can connect to the loft from 1963 room, which I'm not sure we can get into right now. I think we have to progress the story first. There's nowhere we can go in here until we find something to insert in the head of that statue, of which I have no idea what to do there. I think I need an item for that. So yeah, I think the only thing that I can do is try to solve the astrological clock. Or that piano room, or what I'm actually going to do, which is to go back up here and take another look at those little puzzle boxes in the exhibition. And this way, too. Let's take a look at this way first. Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, Sun. I mean, this seems like it would tie into the astrological clock, but they're not the astrological symbols. Let's go back over here. Let's take a look at this. We have 2 pluses. I think they take 4 inputs each. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. This one I can click on a number of shapes that all presumably have different numbers of sides, right? No, because this has 3 sides and this also has 3 sides. And then there's 4 sides, 4 sides. I'm not sure on this one either. Maybe one of them will stand out to me here. This one definitely doesn't stand out to me right away. Yeah, I have no idea on any of these. I don't know how I'm supposed to figure these out. Okay, so let's go back to that room that I said I would just have to tough out. And let's just tough it out. Figure out the piano puzzle. Now the elevator's working again. -1, I believe, right? Oh, wait, there's the bell symbol, right? On the little poster? Where was that? Let's go back up to 3. And let's press the bell. And let's ring it 3 times. Uh-huh. Okay. I figured that one out. Where are we now? We are in this section that we've never really been in before, okay? Let's investigate thoroughly. There's another statue to insert something in, probably. Okay, I don't have anything that I can use to unlock this, that's for sure. Unlock the 3 door, yeah. Yep, I would love to. Start some music. There's the statue. Okay, there's like a little trap door thing here. I have a feeling when I insert something into this. Yeah, let's read the note. I was worried you'd set a trap for me, Signorina, but it was completely safe to take the object. The trapdoor did not open. You were good at mind games. I don't know if I want to take the object. Can I, like, stand over here and, like, reach really far? That's 100% gonna trapdoor me. We'll come back to that in a minute. Let's not kill ourselves yet. Okay. Photographic memory. Maps. Okay, we're in the loft now. We connected up to the loft. Oh, we can get down into his room, maybe. Okay, well, we'll start by going this way. We know we can't unlock this door, right? Yeah, we don't have anything we need. or like any of the doors in this place. Yeah. All of these doors require objects that I don't believe I have. Let's head this way. Bug report? Oh, it's a perspective thing, right? 2, 3. That makes an arrow. Or it makes an M. M is number 4. Okay, M is 4. A is number 1. Okay, let's write this down. A, lowercase, is number 1. Okay, E, capital, is number 2, right? And then if we flip this around the other way, we can see that the third one is Z, capital, presumably. Or is it lowercase? I think it might be lowercase. And then capital M is number 4. I think that's it. Unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, I'm not sure what else there is. Okay, yeah, so we're going to do lowercase a, caps E, lowercase z, caps M. No, that did not work. Let's try it with a capital Z. No, I misinput. It was a misinput. Misinput. You calm the fuck down. E, Z, M, print. Okay, I'm not sure how else I'm supposed to interpret this. That's definitely a lowercase z is the third one, right? Is what that says. That's definitely a lowercase a is number 1. It's definitely an uppercase M is number 4. Oh. No, the second one is a lowercase e. Okay, so we're just reading the third one upside down again. Okay, let's try this again. A, E, Z, M. There we go. Bug report 3. Lorelei and the laser eyes. Library prototype. Hardware. Laser 1. Library issue 1 ID. PSI. Issue description. Walking backwards through the passage close to the woman immediately after interacting with her will result in a software crash. Library issue 1. Walking backwards through the passage close to the woman immediately after interacting with her. Library issue 2. Phi. Okay, wait. So these are the Greek symbols. The shelf behind the magician does not have any assigned collision. This will result in the player character being able to reach an out-of-bounds space, walking through passage 2, then door 0, then door 1, and finally passage 4 will make the software crash. Library issue 3. Sigma. Interacting with the man with the gun and leaving the software on the dialogue screen for about 30 seconds will result in unexpected dialogue strings. When returning from the dialogue screen, player character animation is broken, and trying to leave the room will result in a software crash. So should we be trying to do these things, or should we be definitely not trying to do these things? I definitely want to do psi, because that's one of the letters that we need to figure out for that maze. Walking backwards through the passage close to the woman immediately after interacting with her will result in a software crash. The woman. The only woman that I've seen is the woman in the bedroom. Okay, well, we can try that. I don't know what passage it's talking about. There's paper stuck in the typewriter. Oh, there's a lock we found with the little girl on it, and I can't remember where it is now. Oh my god, everything in this game, it's so hard to remember where these things are. Years are numbers and numbers are money. Words generate money, so we must be able to apply math to words. This new ideology has allowed me to solve this game completely. First magic word equation. First, we must assume that we are all fellow Americans. We all speak English. Hotel letztes Jahr equals hotel last year. The third eye fell from the sky over 1,000 years ago. 1,000 years ago equals the first magic word. Last year minus the first magic word equals laser. So TYA is the first magic word. Because if you remove TYA from last year, you get laser. Okay, let's read the second one. Renzo plus L plus O equals Lorenzo. Yeah, hotel minus OL equals the second magic word. So HTE. If the second magic word transforms to 1, 2, 3, then 2, 1, 3 is the. Yeah, okay. Okay, got that. Conclusion, we're not in a hotel, we were not in last year, we're in the last year, and this is only seen through the laser. Okay. There's an American dollar behind the paper, though. This guy's fucking crazy. Yeah, we can't get through this way. It'd be kind of weird if I could just go into that guy's room. Like that lady presumably did to me. I don't know if she had much choice over it. She's kind of bedridden. Okay, that's the revolver door. We're up in the loft here. Oh, wait, dollar. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. Do I do it? Do I fall for the trap? Okay, wait, no, let's save first. Let's be smart here. This way. Let's take the object. I key. Okay. Oh. You're a little late on that one. I wonder if I just stood there. What would have happened? I guess we'll never know. Okay, what was I doing before? I was going to go back down to floor 1 and force some more exploration, but now I have the statue key, presumably. So I know where to go. Oh no, I was going to do that piano puzzle is what I was going to do. Okay, I guess we have to go this way since the elevator's not coming. Okay, let's try the psi crash. So if we interact with the woman... We're interacting with the woman. Immediately walking back to the passageway. No. I think it's talking about a different situation. Where were we gonna go? We need to look at the map. God, this entire place is such a maze. Yeah, here. So we're gonna go left. Then we're gonna go... We need to be right outside the exhibition and then go left. And then down. Right? Yeah. So we go this way, then we go down. Then we go this way. Then we go this way. And then we insert that object we just found. Bang. Okay, we're in. We'll start some music. Art store. Can I use my Ace of Hearts? No. Okay, what's going on here? Bolted, yep, that seems to be the norm. Espresso machine. Money. Yeah, we have no way of getting in that door either. Renzo Nero, red window about to break. Performance, brick window, artist, audience. Nero's work is characterized by a strange logic. Events occur independent of space and time, and scenes are arranged to construct a narrative not driven by chronology, but rather by intuition and association. In this aptly titled piece, Nero confronts us with the thesis that destruction can be art. Holy shit, that scared me so much. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my god. I didn't jump, but like the hairs stood up on the back of my neck instantly. There's a note and key tied to the brick. Did you make it to the red window yet? This has only been painted red. It is not the one. I have made it to the red window, I believe. I'm really enjoying your game. I found this key. You hit it very well. You are good at this game. C-shaped key. Where could that go? Oh my god, there's so many doors I've been to. I have no idea where it could go. Surely it doesn't go here. No. No, there's a dollar. I want to pick up the dollar. Thank you. Okay, we can open this, though. This is something we can open. This is number 9. Which, if I'm correct, is 60 is the answer. Let's turn it to 60. And let's do a little save. Okay, where are we? There really needs to be a map button in this game. Okay, there's a game room below us. Let's check that out. Laser Eye Art and Entertainment System, or Laser 1. Input directional code to something. What did it say? Input directional code to activate development console. Up, up, down, down, left, right, go. Nope. Okay, what does this say? Okay. So this is a hint here about the directions we need to be pressing. So I was kind of right. Left, right, down, down, up, up. Or right, left, down, down, up, up. Okay, right, left. There we go. Laser Eye. Oh, I get it. Laser Eye. Press any button to run prototype software. Oh, wait. Is this where we can do the glitches? Yeah, you have to walk backwards after interacting with the woman. Okay, we went through door 1. Whoa, this is trippy. Oh. Oh, no, this way. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, let's go this way now. And then, how about this way? No, I don't want to go that way. Wait, what? I do want to go that way now. You got an American dollar. Oh, okay. Sick. I'm gonna go through 9. Oh, there's the woman. You should have been remembered over there. Did I crash it? These are the sculptures from outside, too. The artist. Should have been remembered over there. Dude, this is trippy as hell to control and walk around. I go through number 7. Where even am I? There's 8. 3, 6. Let's just go through 6. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. There's not a single clue going through my mind of what I'm doing. Got another $1, though. It's stained with blood. Surely that's not an issue. Huh? Check level design. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that dot in the top was where the woman was. Let's turn around and go back and then find that other dot there. That. Let's go back. We can turn around and go straight. We're gonna take a left. Nope, we're gonna go. No, we're gonna go all the way to the bottom. I wish I could describe to you how weird it is. There's like one button for turning, and there's like another button, and it's this way, right? No. There's one button for turning, and there's another button for walking straight, but you can only walk in the direction you're facing. Magician, you keep remembering this hallway's a maze, but not the right one. Oh, the wall behind him is broken. It has no collision, right? What the hell? Okay, I've bugged this game out. Tell you that. Software sent an invalid request to memory address C70. The software has been stopped to prevent damage to development hardware. Press any button to terminate the current software and shut down the laser eye development hardware. Okay, let's go back into our memories here. Bug report 3. That's what we want to look at. Walking backwards through the passage close to the woman immediately after interacting with her will result in a software crash. Shelf behind the magician does not have any sign collisions. Will result in the player character being able to reach an out and down space. Walking through passage 2, then 0, then door 1, then passage 4. So 2014 will make the software crash. But I was going into that shelf behind the magician. Interacting with the man with the gun and leaving the software and dialogue screen for about 30 seconds will result in unexpected dialogue strings. Okay, let's try to do Psi. If we can actually load back into it. Okay, we don't have to input the code again. Okay, where are we? Okay, we want to go through door 2. Then door 0. Where's door 0? Is there a door 0? There's door 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't see a 0. Okay, let's just go back to the woman. I don't see an issue with that. This way. And then we go left here. And then right. And then left. And then she should be in this little corner here, right? Yeah, so walking backwards through the passage immediately after interacting with her will cause the thing to crash. We're going to interact with her from this side. No, that's not the right one. Let's try it this way. No. Let's try it as soon as possible. Okay, let's turn as well. Let's just keep going backwards. No, I can't get anything to work here. What happens if I just keep talking to her like I did the other person? Nothing happens. Yeah, I can't get this to bug out. Okay, let's turn off development hardware. Wait, no. What is the difference between suspend software? What happens if we press suspend software? Okay, it's the same thing. Yeah, I don't know on that front. Right, say as handheld system. Now I've got to get used to walking around again. Let's look at our mental notes. Yeah, we have all kinds of doors to unlock. East door, 3 door, mausoleum, piano, East 3-letter lock. Oh, I know where that is. I know what that is now. Okay, let's go back to that. Because I can solve that. Because I have the little code now. I guess we just jump down here. I don't remember exactly where it's at. In fact, I have absolutely no recollection of where it's at. Is there one of those guys with the gun? Can he come? I actually kind of want him to come. So I can get another one of those music cheats. There he is. Alright, come on. I'll let you do what you want to do. Oh, actually no, I want to save first. Let me save. That'd probably be smart. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna save up here. I'm trying to interact with this son of a bitch. Oh my god, would you not let me save? That's kind of an important thing to let me do. Okay, it's fine. I don't plan on getting it wrong. Do what you want to do to me. Befragungsraum 2. I don't know what Befragungs means, but it's some kind of room related to whatever Befragungs is. We have a few details that we cannot seem to get right. Please try to remember, Fraulein. Okay, we have a man on the left. He's holding a glass of red wine in his right hand, 2 forks and 2 knives. 2 forks and 1 knife. She's presumably holding the other knife up to her mouth right now. He's holding up 3 on her left hand. He's petting Rudy, his left hand. 1 rose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles. She's wearing sneakers. He's wearing, like, loafers. Okay. Let's just remember this. His left hand is petting Rudy. His right hand's holding wine. Her left hand is holding up 3. Her right hand is blurred out. But probably is holding a knife. Because she's missing a knife here. She only has 1 knife on the right. 5 candles. Red wine on the table for her, red wine in his hand. Bottles on his side. Cup on the right for her, cup in the center for him. Okay, I'm ready. I remember it all. Ask me how many candles there are. Where was the dog sitting? Okay, that's easy. To the left of the man. On the man's left side. This matches our information. Yeah, that was a pretty easy question. Okay. Interior, hotel, dining hall, night. The woman studies her host in the flickering candlelight. Piano music plays from the turntable. The woman takes a deep breath. The woman. Now, the maze I'm designing. I have very little information. Yes, the maze is in a sense metaphorical. In what way? I think that is not something that should be put to words. You must find it yourself within the maze. The woman makes a frustrated face. But what is it for? The maze is for getting lost, Signorina. I could use some technical specifications. The OCU-3 is... Man interrupts. Signorina, we must remember the unfortunate hen who won the farmer's race. Tonight, we eat and drink. They raise their glasses and drink. The woman glances at her host. You said that we were alone, but I saw... Yes, Rudy. The man snaps his finger. Rudy, a black Labrador, comes running into the room and trots over to the table. The man ruffles Rudy's fur. What I like best about Labradors is their complete disregard for financial institutions. No, I saw a man, a magician. The man stops petting Rudy. Signorina, that is great news. We cannot rely on technology alone. Now we have magic. Tell me more, please. He made this gesture. The woman covers her eyes with her right hand and raises her left hand, holding up 3 fingers. The man watches her seriously. Signorina, listen carefully. It is a greeting and a warning. I had a similar encounter years ago in the depths of Terzo Studios. Art can be very dangerous at times. The man stares out into space, then he snaps back and smiles. But you need not worry about the magician or his brothers. Act as if he was never here. Yet. The man runs over to the turntable and puts on a cha-cha. He turns to the woman and bows. May I? Weird. I don't get any of this. And I don't get any of what's going on. Nothing is making sense to me. Okay, here's the big problem. I have no idea where that door was. That was locked. Was it this one here? It might have been this one. In which case I can take the elevator. Yeah, it's room 1973. Let's go back there. We need to take the elevator. Which means we have to go back down to floor 1, because that's the only place we can call the elevator from. It seems. So this way, and then this way. And then we're going to... Sorry, I keep forgetting where we're going. We're going to floor 3. No, floor 2. Okay, let's go floor 2. Was it this door? Oh my god, where are we? No. I see where we're supposed to go. This way. Then down this way. Then over this way. Yes, this is it. And this one is TYA. I don't think this is going to unlock anything new for us, though. Can we not extend the ladder? Bro, you're right here. You can extend it. What the hell, man? We have to pull that lever over there or something? Oh my god. Okay, it literally did nothing for us. Okay, let's figure out this piano. It's clearly important. 1963, 2014. Okay. Yeah, I get that part. Now we have these numbers. We have numbers on the grids. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And what we have is we have 2 notes in number 1, 4 notes in number 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. What does this mean? How can we map these all onto 1963 and 2014? Maybe it's 1 times 2 is 2. 0. 3 times 4 is 12. Then 0. Then 10. And we have to do this one because we have to do it in sequential order. Then a 0. Then a 14. So we can do like that. And then a 16. Then a 0. Then a 20. Then a 33. Then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 72. That's the problem. We don't have a 7. We do that. Then we do 13 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 100. Wait. 117. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Of course, the fact is, like, if you're reading this like actual music notes, like, block number 12 would be like, or actually it'd be different than that. Oh wait, I think I get it. Okay, so you see the actual staffs? Those are the bars for one. Those are the bars. So we do 1963 is like this. So it's 9. Okay, let's restart. Make sure we're all cleared up. Okay, so it's 9, 9. Then nothing. Then 9, this gap. Right? 9, gap. Then 9, 9. Then wait a second. Wait a second. Then this 9, this 9, this 9, then 0, this 9, 0, blank 9, 0, blank 9. No. Okay, I think I'm on the right track. I think I just mapped it incorrectly because as you can see, in number 13, those middle row of notes are very much in the center, which I think maps to this blank one. But in all the others, they're not as much in the center, which I think means it maps to this. See what I mean? I wonder if we have to hit the timing right. Okay, so it's... I doubt that. So it's certainly 9, 9, nothing. 9, then this number, or this key. 9, this key, nothing. For a bit. 9, 9, wait. 9, 9, 9, 9, wait. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. This key, 9. This key, 9. This key. I'm making some beautiful music right here. 9. Then it would be 0 blank 9. 0 blank 9. 0 blank 9. That's what my best guess would be as to how to play this. And it's clearly not right. I have no idea how else you could interpret this. Because there's pretty clearly 4 bars on both the top and bottom. Which, if you were asking me, would map to the 1963 and 2014, respectively. Or 2014 and 1963, respectively. Because you get higher pitch the higher up you go on a musical staff, right? It could also just be number of notes within. So maybe it's 2, 0, 4, 0, 2, 0, 2, 2, 0, 2, 3, 6. Okay, let's just try that. Maybe I was way overcomplicating it. This actually sounds like something. Okay, yeah, that was how it works. Oh, we got a cutscene with music? Where am I pulling this out of? You've gone through some crazy shit and you're just having the time to sit down and play this piano like nothing's happening? And is that you singing? Okay, you're really going. You got a whole band here with you? Okay, yeah, you're kind of cooking with this one. Okay, but what does that do for us? Sorry, I know you just gave like an impressive musical performance, and the first words out of my mouth are, what does this do for us? Well, it attracted the attention of someone whose attention I don't know if I want to be attracting. Such a beautiful piece. Wonderful, Signorina. Sometimes music lingers in the room, almost like magic. Oh, the reddest rose just for you, Signorina. Well, thank you. In the absence of cuckoos, I must be the singer. It's time to return to the project. Well done, Signorina. You're so weird. You're so weird. God, you're so weird. Oh my god, you're so weird. Oh. Okay, what can I do with this rose? First off, was tied to a brick and thrown into a window on the second floor. Its visible signs of wear, shaped like the letter C. Between the cuts, there are finely ground dark brown particles. Can I use it on coffee machine? Edition dates the key to the mid-1900s. The unusual shape of this key could hint at the establishment and locks, as such aesthetic connections were not uncommon in the 1940s to 1960s. A key to a pharmacy could have been shaped like look like the letter P, for instance. Judging by the aroma and pigment of the particles, they are roasted Arabica plant seeds. Given by Amanda for playing the piano, the flower is in bloom and has a pleasant smell. The rose is of the Enken rose variety, which was first cultivated in northern Germany in the 19th century. A single red rose often has romantic connotations, but the Ondenken has long been a favorite among stage performers. It's traditionally associated with the love of art rather than romance. This particular rose was handed over in an act of magic, which suggests the flower is not what it appears to be. Okay. Okay, what room starts with the letter C that we could unlock? Okay, clearly we can't go that way. I get it. So what about this way? Okay, I'm going back through everywhere. There's this bug report. So we know it's 1967, right? Or 1963, sorry. Which would look like a epsilon, almost. From this angle. And 2014 would look like an H, right? Or no, it would be a capital E. So it'd be H-E, lowercase h, capital E. Top one would be an L. So capital L, lowercase h, capital E. I think that's the solution. Yeah, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Okay, bug report 1. Forced issue 1 ID, gamma issue description. Trying to walk past the sign by the boulder in the direction the sign is pointing. This is the forest prototype, okay. So were we in the wrong prototype? I think we might have been in the wrong prototype. triggers an unavailable animation and sets the player character transform incorrectly. Repeatedly triggering this bug will eventually result in software crash. I'm going to write down the gamma. What you have to do for gamma, phi, and psi. Because those are the important ones, I believe. Okay. Delta. Standing by the magician repeatedly spinning around on the spot will set the magician to transform incorrectly. Trying to interact with the magician will make the software crash. Theta. Suspending the game when close to the lunar grave will result in the software starting a prep test area when resuming, interacting with grave 1, then grave 8, then grave 4, and finally grave 7. Crash the software. Okay. Cool. I just need to find where the sea door goes. Okay, let's look at the maps. Let's look at all the maps that we have. Caravan. Let's try Caravan, right? That's one of the only places we know of that starts with a C, that we know the name of, even, I should say. Unless there's like a cafeteria in here. I could see that. Hey, Rudy. Oh, let's go. Caravanning time. Okay, let's use this. Yeah, that did not work. I do think you need a ticket there. You try the rose. No. Okay, that was a bit of a Hail Mary. Where else do we know of that has a C? Chapel. There's no door there to unlock. Courtyard. I don't think there's any door here to unlock. We have the diamond door, the spade door, the heart door, and presumably a club door. So maybe it unlocks the club store? Right? Okay, let's just hover over the rooms we haven't been in. West wing, front yard, hallway front, foyer, or foyer, whatever you want to call it. Okay, yeah, so it's not on the second floor. It's guaranteed not on the second floor. Third floor. Okay, it's guaranteed not on the third floor. What about the cellar? Maybe it unlocks the cellar? Not from anywhere I can see. Loft, no, unless it gets into this loft storage room, which I don't remember coming up against that door. Okay, I think it's on floor 1. I'm going to do a brief looky-loo, and then probably end the episode pretty soon here. Okay, let's just systematically scour this entire floor. Okay, coffee machine. Let's try it on the coffee machine. Okay, obviously not. Okay, this is just a safe room. We have the elevator there. But we've scoured this door here. That goes down, so we'll go left here first. This door is bolted from the other side. Wait, can we call some of the other rooms? What if we call room... Nope, I did not mean to do that. What if we call room 1953, right? That's one of them? Hello? Anyone home? Professor Marks? Ah, yes, I remember you very well. You were one of my favorite students. Okay. I can instantly tell the university was not for you. You were wise to quit. One must follow one's passion. I'm happy to hear you did well. Huh. Weird. I could try all the other numbers. I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of it. Okay, we're still on floor 1. Let's go. Oh, there's $1 in there I never picked up. What's this? Oh my god, this is the fucking map. Oh, okay. Okay, it's not 110. Let's try 220. Okay, let's try 240. Okay, let's try 120. This is the cube one. Let's go back to the book. Or not books. Documents. Architect sketches. Oh my god, I passed by it so many times. That's this one. One module costs 10, right? Okay, let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 13 is what it is. So it's 130. That's how you can make it symmetric. There we go. Oh, finally. And I got an achievement for finding all the maps. Okay, this has been long overdue. We have this spiral staircase over here, which I do believe I've been in. Oh. Okay, we have the piano. We have this door, which we couldn't get past. It's the west door. Mirror room. Hallway by dining hall with the astrological clock. And there's this room. West back hallway. There's a ladder. Presumably up from the cellar. Secret chapel. East back hallway. Yeah, what about this door here? How come we've never found that? It's like right over here. Okay, well there's $1 in here. Let's at least take that. Okay, so you can climb down from the second story. Over there. Let's look at the maps. Second floor. We have to climb up, it seems. But then how do we get to there? I don't know how we get to there. No, we have to come through that door. There's no other way to get in. No, we can come in from the north. You have to get in through the astrological clock, and then we can unlock everything else. But where do I find the info for the astrological clock? I'm not sure. Okay, well now that we've found this map, let's go this way. Yeah, so this is the chapel. It's like hidden behind the staircase. I guess that's why it's called the secret chapel. Key and chandelier. Oh, we lowered the chandelier, that's right. W-shaped key. Where could that lead? The bit is shaped like the letter W, cast from bronze. Hanging on a key on a lit chandelier was a common tradition in the 1800s Prussia. It was an invitation to go, signaling that the house was free from the water. The keys were often grand and led to prominent parts of the house, which explains why this particular key was used. A key with the W incorporated in its bit piece often means that unlocked the western part of that. Oh my god. Okay. We are going to unlock the west door. But we are going to do that in the next episode. I know, a little bit of a cliffhanger. I'm actually going to stop my episode here too. So I am going to make sure to save before it. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. And I'm also excited to see what lies behind this door. But I'm going to have to be doing that next time. And until next time, this has been Fractal. See you guys later. Goodbye.